Good evening. The Walking Dead is best played with headphones. And so tonight we're going to take a look at The Walking Dead game, Part 1. Let it scroll by so you can read what it says for the latest information on The Walking Dead 5-part game series. Please visit our official website at www.walkingdeadthegame.com. And now we're connecting. This game has a lot of loading. It's very graphic intensive. Even though it's kind of like an old Zork game. It seems gives you a few options to choose, and then you continue from there. And we'll start a new game. Episode 1, Episode 2 maybe. I think Episode 1 would be a better idea. And we're not going to play through the entire game, obviously. It'd take way too long. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. So if you're a dirtbag, I guess it will be different than if you're a nice guy and help people. The Walking Dead. Episode 1, A New Day. From what I can see, the whole game is in this sorta hand-drawn, sorta 3D rendered style. It's very nice looking, and I like it.
Well, I reckon
although it's kind of slow going, where you have to tap here and look around here and click to give the guy an answer.
Why do you say that?
So,
I've
you know, it's not exactly a fast-paced game. It's more like a interactive storybook, actually. And you choose what happens as things go along. You can touch and drag to look around. There's a small icon on the rear view mirror. Tap the icon to talk to the cop again. The animation is pretty cool, considering that this is on an iPad, and I don't know if it's canned animation or if it's rendering it on the fly or what, because you are changing things as you make decisions.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. Always wanted to work a murder case.
We'll continue on. It takes a fair bit of time before things get real interesting. You do happen to notice the squad cars flying by in the other direction constantly, and what look like emergency services units and so on and so forth. Helicopters go by. But for the time being, you're just having a pleasant conversation while being carted off to jail by this kindly old man. And
you teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
Like I say, it's not exactly a fast-paced game. It requires thinking.
You want to know how I see it?
And oh, there goes another 3-4 cop cars blasting by in the other direction.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
And we're continuing driving down the road.
This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
More cops. Watch out, in the road! Oh, I didn't even get a chance to cut. Hit something. We're not in our happy place now. Guess I'm gonna wake up all banged up. Oh boy, we got some walkers wandering around outside. That's not good. Well, I guess it's showtime. And we're waking up and groggy and nodding back out. Pretty sure we're still handcuffed. And yeah, here we go. Disoriented, the cuffs are binding up. Thirsty, blood everywhere from your leg. It's like ringing the dinner bell. And there's the cop laying on the ground. That doesn't look good. Shotgun is out on the ground as well, which is unusual.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
And the touch and drag to look around thing is a little finicky. It seems it works sometimes for me and sometimes it doesn't. That's why I hit pause before, because it got me back to center. But we'll look at the cop. I don't think he's getting back up. I don't think he's alive. Just a guess, especially considering the subject matter of the game. Now we gotta figure out how to get out of this car. Pardon me. I assume we could try and climb out the window. Oh, here we go. We looked around and found the side window and we're trying to kick it out. Okay, we're out.
I need to drag myself out that window.
This ought to be fun with that leg all smashed up. Okay, dog. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And we're gonna be smearing blood all over the place. Blew a hole right through that dog now. Squirting blood all over the side of the car. The graphic style of this is really cool. It's kind of almost like a graphic novel. should have grabbed the shotgun and whatever else was on the ground back there, but, you know. Oh, there's the keys. At least I can get out of these cuffs.
Shit.
And I guess I'm so thirsty I got Butterfinger and dropped the keys. That's one unlocked. And click again to unlock the other one. Thank goodness we're out. Officer grabbed his piece.
Holy shit!
He's trying to your buddy a few minutes ago. Come on.
Get away from me! What are you? What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Just stop. Back up!
Oh boy, this isn't going to go well. So, I'm going to...
Get away from me! What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
That's about it. Good night. Bye for now.